Hi, my name is Josh at Chandler Truck Accessories. Today, we're going to be doing an installation video of our CTA base ladder rack. Let's get started. This kit is going to include 2 base racks, a set of vertical runners, and a set of horizontal runners. The first thing we're going to do is connect the base support to the middle support. You're going to want to find the one that has an A located on the inside and the A located on the inside over here. These are going to connect together like so, and you're going to use the hardware and pass it through the holes on each side. If you don't have anybody to help you out, it's a really good idea to secure the base support down to the bed using the J-hook system. The J-hook part needs to wrap around the pinch weld on the inside of the bed. Put 3/8 hardware into each one of these 3 holes on each side. Pass it through from the outside so the Allen head is facing the outside. And then on the inside, you're going to put the washer, and then you're going to put your lock nut. And you're going to want to do this with all 6 of these open holes. Using a 7/32 Allen wrench and a 9/16 wrench, you should be able to tighten these down real easy. The next thing you're going to want to do is take your top A bracket, place it inside of the middle A bracket, line up your holes like so, and pass through your 3/8 inch hardware. We're going to do the same thing we did on the bottom, and we're going to fasten it together. First, using the washer and then the lock nut. You're going to want to replicate this exact process on each of the 4 corners on the bed. Make sure and use the right brackets that correspond to the A and B sets. The next thing we're going to do is place the top bar. You're going to want to slide it in between the 2 top brackets, get it into position, and put your 3/8 hardware in the holes. Once you finish securing this side, go ahead and move to the other end and do the same thing. The next thing we're going to do is install the vertical runners. These come in 2 sections. Start with the smaller section on the front and the larger section on the back. These are telescoping, so they can fit into each other and they can extend to the length of your bed. Next, you're going to want to secure the middle section using the provided hardware. Tighten down all the ends. Just do it. Follow the same process on the other side. The next thing we're going to do is install the horizontal runners. You're going to want to use the spacers provided on the part closest to the cab to compensate for the extra spacing. On the rear horizontal runner, don't use spacers, but fasten it in the same way you did with the front one. After you get all of your J-hooks tightened down, make sure and put your jam nut on the bottom of the threaded bolt. That way the J-hook doesn't come off. And that's going to wrap it up for the installation of our CTA base ladder rack. If you have any other questions, visit us at chandlertruckaccessories.com. Thanks for watching.